Well, here's the split. I'm just outside of a place called Hamtec, H-A-M-T-E-C, yeah. And now I'm at the Anini-y Iloilo split. So I'm going to take the split and I'm going to head south, go further south so I can try to find that fishing, that marlin fishing down there, or tuna fishing. We'll see what they've got. Here's the signs here. The Anini-y, and it goes off to the right. And of course he's going to park in front of me so I can't film, but that's alright. But I'm going to go off to the right, head south toward the southern end of Panay Island. And this road to Iloilo is going to take you right through the mountains, over the top of the mountains this way. So I'm going to do the beach highways, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get some video for you. This is another bridge just coming out of that, from the Y there, from the split. It, headed for Anini-y. Actually, that's pronounced Anini-y instead of Anini-y for some strange reason. But this is just out of that little split where I've just filmed. And the first bridge has got the water view here. This is where the mountains dump into the river, into the water out here as well. See the fishing boats out there ready to get out on Monday. They're probably home right now. They're having a fiesta in the town, so fishermen aren't out today. I had to stop on this one too. Every now and then I have to keep stopping and taking photographs. I like getting out on a bike, especially early in the mornings, and I got bad hair today because I'm not wearing my helmet. Nah, don't fuss at me. And I'm shooting one-handed, so don't fuss me for that either. I don't need it. Having fun. Early mornings is the best, and this landscaping here is just absolutely gorgeous. Now, how would you like to have this in your backyard? Isn't that beautiful? I can hear, even over the sound of my own motorcycle, I can hear the ocean roaring up on the beaches. And laying in a hammock, hanging between a couple of pecan tree or coconut trees, hanging in a hammock with a cold margarita. How could it get any better? But this is beautiful here. Well, I got a couple of photographs of this too. I'm gonna slip in there somewhere. All right, I gotta get on down the road. Quit this yakking. See y'all. Wow, now check this out. I only went about 100 feet and this popped into view. This is absolutely gorgeous in through here. Now, you probably don't want to make the Philippines your retirement home. All you're going to find is this lush landscaping, the beauty, the friendly people, the warm smiles, and the buko juice. Yeah, this is my home. I love it. I had to stop on this for this particular video. Came across the bridge and I found another beautiful spot. I mean, everything here is beautiful. This is kind of unique. We've got a situation. We got a 6-foot tide here. It's a 2-meter tide, and you'll see right here in the middle where the water is running through that pier out there, or the beach. Well, the tide is out now. It's at its lowest point. So during the day when the tide's in, they only have 1 tide per day. And unlike Texas, we have 2 tides. So when the tide is in, then all that sand fills back up again. But when the tide goes out, the water's got to have a place to drain. So it cuts itself a hole right through that sandbar. Now, looking at these waves, I haven't seen waves like that since I've been in the Philippines, through all of my sites and stuff. So this is telling me that we've got some very deep water offshore. And that's why Anini-y is supposed to be popular for deep sea fishing. Hey, ¿cómo está? Now, you got to see this. This is on the leeward side, on the beach side, and look how pretty this is through here. All that beautiful landscaping, made by God. You got a mother and a daughter down here. They're cows, but they're a mother and daughter anyway. More goats here. That's the Philippine lawnmower. And then we've got, I think this is jackfruit. Gonna take you over here. Look at those big old fruits hanging off that tree. And I know one of my subscribers is going to tell me exactly what kind of fruit that is, but I think it's a jackfruit. It almost looks like the eggs from the outer space movie, where the aliens came in and laid the eggs. They're gigantic, and they're just hanging right off that tree. Well, I had to make this stop for you guys. I'd love to have a home here. Oh, my bad hair day. I should have worn my helmet. Oh, but this is beautiful here. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my trusty Yamaha, and we're gonna head on down to Anini-y. See ya. Well, I come across this Anini-y. He didn't comment. Well, I come across this sign here, and it points to Anini-y going that way, and Abaca this way. So I'm going to follow the sign and head straight down to the water. So it looks like it may turn. So I'm going to go that way. This is probably one of the most enjoyable bike rides I've had in a long time. It's been really, really fun. The people have been really friendly, and it's absolutely gorgeous through here. So let me get down to this road and see if I can find some more beach video for you. Now I'm using two different cameras. I'm using my good G7X when I stop, and then I've got my Canon Ixus 155 that I'm shooting the driving videos. So you'll see, if you see a little bit of a difference in the video quality, it's because I'm using two different cameras. But when I make my videos, I'm going to tie everything together. But there's the road to Anini-y with all the rice in the road. Well, I had to stop and get some water, and I'm going to teach her how to speak Ilonggo. You want to learn Ilonggo or Tagalog? Tagalog. You speak Tagalog? I'm going to teach her Tagalog then.
Hindi ng mga English.
Oh.
Kasi nga, no schooling.
No schooling?
Oh, mommy knew them.
Me either, no school. No mama, no papa, no school.
Ano?
Oh.
Wala raw mama,
Water.
wala raw papa.
Water. Water. Oh my God, I'm like getting my water now.
Ako umano husband, because my husband is break.
Oh, me too.
7 kids.
7?
Yes.
Wow.
Because marunong.
Okay, I gotta get my water. Bye bye, guys.
This one or the big one, sir?
A big one.
The big one.
Oh. 2 small ones.
Bilog yun.
Wow, bilog.
Fixed to go around this mountain over the water, so I thought I'd get the camera fired up here. Ah, it reminds me of Cebu. Wow, what a beautiful view, guys. Look at this. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right, here on Panay Island. this road. I like this view all the way down. Big old boulder, you don't want to run into that. Okay, there's no beaches on this part. This is all coral rock. And then further on around the corner, I can see up ahead of me that it turns back into beaches. They have a little bit of a beach here with all the coral, but I mean a little bit of sand, but it's not a beach. Wow, this is so pretty through here. They got your antenna on top of that down there for your radio signal and your cell towers.